where I want to put this today. I'll clean my camera real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, we want it like here. Or do I want it on this side? Maybe right there is good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi guys. I am just setting up everything here. Okay. Happy Sunday. Oh, hey Kim. How are you doing? I just chimed on. I gotta go change the music because I feel like this will put me to sleep, so BRB. Let's see. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? Come on, music. Let's see if this is better. We'll see. We'll see. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Just pooped. You just pooped in? Thank you so much. I'm good. I'm on delivery. Oh, awesome. Thanks for stopping by. I kind of just woke up about an hour ago, honestly. I didn't sleep very well last night. I woke up at like 5 and I was like, oh man, I need to go. I know. I know you meant to say popped. It's kind of funny though. Anyways, yeah. So I might just only do like an hour today or something. We'll see how the day goes. But I'm trying to stick to. I did. I had some tri-tip left over, so I made a salad. Finally, at like 8:30 at night. It was crazy. Sometimes when I'm just busy, I just don't think about eating. I forget. But I will not forget today. I'm actually working on your bracelet right now. Putting those magnets in the thing. That way I can get it shipped out tomorrow. Okay. I'm just kind of real mellow today, so we'll see how the energy of the day goes. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. It's just you and me in here right now, so I'm just kind of chilling. I don't have to actually like work right now, right? I wanted to work on that stone today, but he had other ideas. Hey, it happens. You'll get to it when you get to it. No biggie. Ugh. I couldn't find the magnet, so I have to take off the clasps from a different bracelet. It's crazy because I glued your magnets in that last chunky bracelet I sent you, and I put them somewhere, and I told myself, put them somewhere where you'll remember where you put them, and I don't remember. Like, it is baffling my mind. I went through so many boxes yesterday trying to remember where I put those dang magnets. I don't know. They might be at like the other shop or something. But it's kind of funny. I swear, like, menopause brain is weird. It's like forgetful brain. Kind of like when you're pregnant. You just like forget everything. That's how I feel like menopause is. Oh, it's snowing there. Well, right, girl? It is in the 70s here. Like, we just have, I can see, so where I'm at, the mountains, you know, they're probably like 2 hours away from me, but I can see them from where I'm at. They have snow on them, and I'm like, what? Why can't we have any of that weather here? It's nutso. Hi, Pain Creations. Bye, Pain Creations. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got this guy almost. There we go. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I am just putting something in the baggie here. Oh, bye, Lisa. It's like, it was 65 yesterday. How's Rita doing? Last night when I messaged her and talked to her, she said she was really sore. Hi, Dee Dee. Yeah, she said she was really sore and she's just resting. She's at her daughter's house right now. She's going to go back home today, so I told her I'd check on her after the show and see how she's doing. How's your knee doing, Kim? Your knee doing any better today? You feeling a little bit better today? It's a lot. Awesome. That's good. I'm glad. Because, like, there's such a sensitive spot on the body, you know? Let's see. Okay. I always forget when you put these closures on. I have to make sure that the links are the same. I was able to walk down the steps. Oh, that's nice. Just a little bit of pain. I mean, we don't want any pain, but a little is better than a lot, right? And you get to make deliveries today. That's fun. Get to be out and about. Okay, awesome. There's one. Now I gotta put the other one on. Okay, those are the ones that I gotta find magnets for. But yeah, it's so weird. I scoured through so many boxes. Oh, hey, Jerry. I'm not really paying attention. But I feel like I got some swipers today. I feel like I got some swipers. Swipers every day. Swipers every day. I put stuff in the little tray because I didn't know what to put in there. I just keep putting random stuff in case people stop in and pop back. Got some new castings. Put some links in there. Some random stuff. There we go. And you see all back here. Should I have it? There's a movie Carl wanted to see that released today. Oh, fun. Oh, girl, I'm not worried about it. I already fixed the bracelet. I had a bracelet with magnets in it, but the links are a little bit smaller. So I'll show you here. Look. It never made sense. This is the one that we need for your bracelet, and then this is the links that were put on it. But they're not the same because these are too small. So it actually worked out that I just took it apart and put the proper links on the proper one. Because that's what needed to happen. Yeah. Sometimes my laborers, like my workers, I don't know. I question some of the things they do. I think they just get tired at the end of the day and don't care. But you know what happens. This is why I try to do everything myself. But then, of course, you can't do everything yourself. You gotta have help. It's true. I mean, I have good help, but I think, I employ, college kids. So they're, it's like they're learning, but then they're also kind of, in their own world, so to speak. I don't know. Hi, Margaret. How you doing? I am running bin bundles today. Yeah, I yell at all the employees all the time. That's funny. I know, sometimes they're crazy, right? I'm the only employee, so I look crazy. That's funny, Kim. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I have business meetings with my upstairs neighbors all the time. Wah, wah. Okay, let me put this guy. Margaret, how's your day going so far? Happy Sunday. Kim and I are just over here being silly. Where you chiming? Oh, bye, Margaret. Okay, bracelet is... My cats think I should pay them more. My son has cats too. They're hilarious. Oh, there we go. All right, that one's done. I'll get it in your bag now. My son's cats' names are Dusty and Moose. Oh my gosh. And they look like Garfield cats. They're kind of like this reddish color. His cat Moose, well, they're like my grandkitties because I'm never getting grandbabies, he's told me. And so I get to be a kitty grandma forever. Hi, Unfiltered. How you doing? I'm running bin bundles today and also little auctions. Just kind of, I guess we're waiting to see what everybody's wanting. Right now I've put together kind of like what a $10 bin bundle would look like. And inside of it I have some castings. If you work with castings, these are polished ones. These are links. You can link them together. Just a little pave charm, a set of other charms, and then, you know, like a random stone. But I have a bunch of things in the shop, so we can kind of mix and match your own bundles. Let me show y'all. Hi, guys. Hi, Lisa. All right, so I've got a bunch of alphabet charms. These are the mystery capsules. If you buy a purchase, you get a mystery capsule. There's like settings, rings, earrings. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I have findings. All kinds of findings. Head pins, eye pins, clasps, you know, toggles, all that kind of stuff. Bunches and bunches of beads, castings, settings, things like that. Lots of like leather wraps, things like that, wire, cords. Can't even think right now. I mean, just overstock of charms and beads, some stones, more castings, chains are in here as well. There's some more findings there. I've got crystal beads, lots and lots of crystal beads. We have more findings. Oh, wood beads. The curtain here is getting stuck. Oh, is there an empty spot? Oh, empty spot. Makes my brain crazy. All right, I'll just stick that guy right there. OCD brain kicks in. What's up? The hole's not going through? Yep, that one's not going to fit right there. All right, we'll stick. There's also some stuff over here. I've got lots of beads, glass beads, stone beads, wood beads, crystal beads. Do you see how well those copper charms engraved with the UV? Yes. Oh, y'all, let me show you. Oh, wait, I don't have my tablet. I got to go get my tablet. Okay, let me just kind of put this here. Who's in here with us? It's Kim and is it Morgie or Yenny or Lisa? Let me know who's in here. Let me know if you guys are looking for something in particular. Hi, Yen. Do you guys want me to run you a bin bundle? Do you want me to put an auction on? Oops, no, thanks. Thanks for. I should like give you moderation, mod abilities, moderator. I don't know what you call it. Okay, let's see. Let me show y'all some other stuff here. Okay, I've got crystal beads or findings, cabochons. It's kind of fun. You know, I could put random stuff in here. Hi, Kat. Just kind of putting together a random $10 bin bundle. I got somebody was in here yesterday and wanted. Do you remember, Kim, the girl that wanted the other? Oh, it was Lisa, wasn't it, Lisa? I found the chain. Just the chain. Do you ever sell kits? I do sell kits. I put some kits together like for the first few shows, and then I tried to like sell them as kits, but nobody really bought them as kits. I don't know. So then I was like, why don't we just do these personal shopping experiences? Because I feel like that way they could just be like, I want this and this. But then I was like talking to ChatGPT, and it was like, you should not do that. They were like, you need to run the show. You need to be the one that. says, this is what's running, this is what's running. And I was like, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but sometimes it's really hard. I'm like, I don't know what to display. I got so much stuff. I never know, like, but I don't know. So, hi, Russ. How you doing, Rusa? All right, let me just keep showing you guys stuff. I mean, I guess I could put up like an auction, right? Oh, I think it's just you and me again. It's true. I'm still learning. Put some like stones in there. We got that guy. We'll call this an all natural. Yeah, I wondered how they'd go. What if you have it pinned in the shop area? Have what pinned? Because they have the bin bundle pinned. Do you mean like, should I pin an auction? Oh, the kits. Yeah, they're always in the shop. Like if you go to my profile, they're there all the time. They're already there. I just leave them in there for people to buy, but I don't know if people really go into the shop like when you're doing a show, because you have to click the shop link, and then if it's not in this particular shop, you have to see the shop on my actual profile. So you click the profile on the top left, and then that takes you to my profile, and then you can see the shop in there. I think that's basically where all the products end up, because sometimes you have to like import them to every single solitary show you do, and I forget to do that sometimes. It happens. But yeah. Okay. I don't know why I got these guys there. Let me stick this guy in your bag here. I'm gonna go grab my tablet too so I can see it. Should be charged right now. Yeah, full charge. Oh yeah. If I type, oh, you'll know we are at delivery. Okay, sounds good. Hi, welcome in. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do this. Do, 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 do. That's bizarre. Where'd all my apps go on the computer? Oh, finish system update. Got it. It's updating. I see. Hi, Wes. How you doing? I've got some stamps charms in here. These guys are $3 a pack. I am running 2 of them for $2 right now. Where are you chiming in from? West Paterno? West Paterna? Am I saying that right? Anyways, we've got all kinds of stuff here. I have glass beads. I've got high shells. I've got wood beads. I've got natural beads, metal beads. I have charms, findings. Hi, Diva. I've got lapis, some stones. I've got some resin stuff. I've got rhinestones. Just let me know if there's something you're looking for. I'm just gonna keep pulling up a couple ones. How you doing, Diva? And Chels, how you doing? You ladies having a good Sunday so far? Oh, bye, Chels. Alright. Good, been at Mardi Gras parade. Fun. That sounds so fun. I want to be at a Mardi Gras parade. Maybe these ones. Yeah, that's cute. That could be a cute little necklace or something, I think. We'll leave that in case someone comes in. I am I'm actually packaging up your guys' orders as we speak from yesterday. I had to clean my place. It was so messy, like the table that I do my show on here. I was like, I need a new setup, and I had to like clean some stuff. And so I did. So it's now all nice and fresh and clean and a good setup. I can like breathe again in here. I added, look what I did today. So I had all these like capsules from I don't know, we did an event like a couple years ago, and I was like, what am I gonna do with all these things? So what I did was I put a bunch of like random odds and ends in there, actually, and some earrings and rings and all that kind of stuff too, but like findings, that kind of stuff. And I was like, I'll just give those away with every purchase. I thought that'd be fun. Do a little mystery capsule. What do you think? Good idea? Something different. Are you making? Oh no, you. Parade. Are you home now from the parade? Absolutely not yet. Oh, you're still there. Fun. Are you just like hopping on your phone while you're out? Oh, absolutely not. You are. Wait. Good memory with the grandmates. You're still out, right? We're on our way home. Okay. I was like, you should not be on whatnot when you're with the grandbabies at the parade. But that's fine. You're on your way home now. Well, there you go. Thanks for supporting. You just have me on the background. I have like, I can't decide what I'm gonna go home and make some burgers and potato chips. Sounds great. You send me one too, like through the telepathic airwaves. I always like, I'm not hungry in the morning when I do my shows, but then I'll get going in the shows and I'll be like, whoa, it's like 3-4 o'clock. I gotta eat. It's kind of crazy. Hey, Han. Bye, Han. This was the first show that I had the most saves. There was 12 saves. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Where's all those 12 people? That's funny. I might actually only go for like an hour today just because I'm like, I feel like I need a day off. Oh, I was going to do this guy here. Where's that guy there? I forget this streams to YouTube live. It's so bizarre. Like when I live stream on here, it automatically sends it to YouTube. But who watches like 2-hour long YouTube videos? Unless it's like a movie. I guess I could change these guys out. I need to punch holes in this stuff. That's what I'm going to do right now. I have to keep myself busy. Okay. Let's see. How old are your grandbabies, Diva? Two, three. Oh, you got like babies. Like little bitty ones. That's fun. I think my nephew is 3. lots of energy and like so curious at that age, so cute and fun. But you got a handful right there. I'm never getting grandbabies. My son has told me I'm never having grandbabies. Grandkitties I get, but that's about it. Yeah, I bet. That's like a young age. I mean, my nephew, he's 3. He's a handful just by himself, so having 3 of them? No. And I only had one son, so literally I'm having no more grandbabies. Just grandkitties is all I'm gonna get. Aw, so sad. It's okay though. He was like, I don't want to have kids. I just want to like make a lot of money and travel. And I was like, that's fine. You just buy me a house one day, okay? I have 3 grown children, 2 girls and a boy. Youngest is 21. Yeah, my son's 26. My one and only. My one and only. Hi. Who else is in here with us? Say hi if you guys are in here. It's me and Diva right now, and I'm just putting random stuff in the bin. Oh, hey, Bodie. Hey, girl. How's your package? Did you get everything? Are you liking everything? Have you made anything yet? It was great. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Have you made anything yet? You got pics to share? You got pics? Yes, you. Awesome. Send me pics. Send me pics. And by the way, I found, I don't know where they are now. They're in here. But I found a couple more of those plasma charm, those laser charm, the rusticy kind of ones. I threw everything in here when I was cleaning yesterday, so I don't know where anything is. Let me see if I can find them. And send me pictures of stuff you've already done. I told myself to set them aside too, but then I needed to clean this whole setup yesterday, so everything just kind of ended up in here. I'll look through stuff. Let me move these things out of the way. And I have a couple new things in the shop. I'm not sure. I'll show you them. I'm not sure like what you've seen versus what you've not seen. I think you got some wire wrap stuff last time, right? They're face down there. These ones? I saw some bronze color. Oh, you just picked them up. These ones? Diva does the cutest stuff with this type of stuff. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you the ones I have. And then Diva's in here with us. I'm going to show you how she uses this stuff. I'll put all the different ones in there I have, okay? I have those. Now, can I claim the flowers? Yes, these ones. These ones, right? And the circle compass. This one. These 2. Perfect. Okay, now let me show you. Let me pull this up over here. How Diva uses these. They're so stinking cute. Because I have some other ones of those stampings too. Let me see here. Let me go into my messages. The Ear Boutique. There we go. Okay. I'm going to show you. I'll show you the ones that basically she made some cute little dangle earrings. She made a bracelet. These are those. I gotta paint my nail. It fell off, guys. It broke. She used those. I'll show you. Pretty, right? I'll show you the one she used. I think so too. Good job, Diva. That's why I said I was like brilliant. Then she made these with these stampings. I have the silver ones here, and then I don't know if Diva got these crystals from me or if she got them from somewhere else. So I know, right? I love showing this stuff for inspiration. So send me your stuff too. And then she did. You did get those from me? Okay, I thought you did. And then I have these stampings too. Look how cute. I love this. Like, I just love how you did this. It's like a dream catcher. Okay, there's that. So, Bodhi, I'll show you the ones that Diva had there. I mean, I gotta show you guys inspiration. And then, Bodhi, if you send, it's not Bodhi, it's Michelle, right? Is it Michelle? Or Melissa? Michelle? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Because Bodhi's just your handle, but remind me your name. Is it Michelle? Or am I totally off? Ange. Oh, geez, I'm way off. I'm sorry. Way off. Okay, Angie. Thank you for reminding me. I will not forget now. All right, let me show you. So she used those ones, and then have the other one too that she used here. I'll just show you other ones. I also have leaves, some like copper leaves. Can you see those? I don't know. Do you like these ones? I got the leaves. I got... Actually, I have two types of leaves. Did I show you those ones too? I have like a feather one and then that one. Hi Daisy, how you doing? Do you like one or two? Call that one number one, call that one number two. There's discolored there a little bit. I can see that's kind of interesting. I'll claim two. I got the oh, perfect. This one. Let me see. I have another one that doesn't have a discolored one. There. I got that one for you. Let's see here. Okay. Let me just take these things out slowly. I don't know. I had these guys might be new, the silver beads. I don't know if I had these in there the last time. Let me know if you need some of those. And I'm gonna find all these little guys here. Bangles, necklaces. You got findings and stuff too, right? Last time? Oh, how cute. I have some copper hearts. Did you get these guys last time? The little mini copper hearts? I can't remember. No. You want those ones? Okay. So cute. These ones you got. There's some shells. These ones are a silver shell and then like a little brass teardrop here. I have these ones. I also have these ones. The ones, you have these ones, okay. These are the ones that Diva had used. You can use them as connectors. Oh, there's even a couple random silver ones in there too. Hi, Jody. Okay, I'll put those ones in there. Let's see. Oh, these ones? Do you have these ones? Diva, do you have these ones? I think you got these ones yesterday. And some silver ones if you have more. Yeah, those little silver ones. I'm pretty sure I have more of those. I mean, I have them in a box. Let me see. Of course, it's the very bottom box. That's hilarious. All right. Let me get you a bag of those silver ones there. And the silver shisha. Oh, you want one of that one too? That one too? Not that one. Oh, the silver shisha. I see a charm. Oh, my casting. I took a seashell from the ocean and I stuck it in a mold and I made a casting. I drilled a little hole in it. I literally have one of those. So cute. Wait, let me make you your silver bag here real quick. Oh, so cute. So cute. I also have some little silver leaves. I don't know if I have those guys in a bag or not yet. Let me see. Okay, there's those ones. Let me just show you this. That way you can see. So these guys are like a little copper, kind of like a little nail of sorts. I made a bunch of earrings last week. Send me pics, girl. These ones. Do you like these little guys? You can also dangle things down from them. Or the circles. I think I have a bag of those. Oh, perfect. Do you have those circles? They're like a little circle with a hole on the top. You meant on the table. This? You have a bag of this already? The teardrops. Oh, these ones. You have these ones. Oh, you want to claim them. Okay. And then this one here is... You're welcome. Thank you. This one here is a little leaf feather. They're a silver one. I'm showing it the right hand. Let's turn that way. You want any of those guys? Try to turn that guy there. Oh, it's upside down. I think, okay, those ones. Do you have these ones? They're like a wavy. There's two sizes. There's a small one and a bigger one. These ones have a hole in the top too. Everything with this pass thing. Okay, I have also those copper star ones you have. I have them in the silver too. You want some of those? Okay, let me give you a bag of those. And then these little like bow tie looking things. You can use these guys as a bow tie, or you can like bend them and make things like that as well. You can form them and stuff. Do you want any bow ties? Okay, let me get you a bag of the silver ones, and then everything else in there I think you already have. Bow ties. You randomly will probably find like some other kind of charm in there too, just because they blend into each other sometimes here. Okay, there's the silver guys there. Showed you all those ones. Alright. Let me stick that guy back. Let's see here. Did you send me pictures of what you made last week? Okay, let me see. Agates, I don't know, you're cooking. Awesome. What are you making? This is a huge agate, and it has the things on the top. I don't know if you use this. I have 2 agates. If you want a big chunky agates, I got 2 of those, guys. I have the square ones. I think it's Diva. Are you still in here with us too? Yep. Okay. Yeah, squares. Okay. Actually, make this easier. There's that guy. Let me just stick it down there. Okay. Let me show you. I'm trying to think. Did you get those ones? Do you have any glue on bales? I have some bales that are not glue on, but like when you mean glue on, like with a point on them, is that what you mean? Like they have, you want these guys? Like they have like a loop on the top and then like a pin. Because those guys I do not have, but if I can remember where I put them, I had a bag of bales that are really easy to just open and close around the piece. Let me see if I can remember where I put them, and then I can show you what I'm talking about. Hoping they're in this box, but it doesn't look like they are. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, then, scratch that eye. Oh, yes, there they are. They are in here. They are in here. Okay, let me show you how they work. So I have gold and silver ones. Super nice. You just use like these guys and open it up a little bit. Stick the thing through, and then you just close it. The price of these? How many do you want? I do like a bag for like $2. Now you want me to mix the colors? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Oh my God, there's a random jump ring in there. Yeah, but these guys are good. They're easy. They're easy to use. Here. I gotta paint my nails. So sad. It was like, I got my nails done, y'all, and they put a new set on. And it like popped off like a Lee press-on nail. I was like, what the heck is this? I was so sad. And now I have a dud nail. I gotta paint it so it doesn't drive me crazy. Okay, got those in there. Angie, do you need any additional findings? I feel like you got a lot of findings last time. I can't really remember exactly. And then let me just show you guys. I have also, okay, let me keep looking through these guys. Settings, you love findings. Let me know like if there's anything in particular. I'll show you stuff. And then these are earring settings, so stud settings. I have 6mm, 8mm princess, and then 6mm, 8mm round ones. I also have the stones that go in these if anybody wants some studs. Cute little owl charm here. Lots and lots of these like Wanderlust, Adventure, Script charms. Probably like 50 of these, y'all. I have stacker rings, so they're like a little ring. You stick a little mini stone in there or some enamel. I have already made earrings. Hi, Tanisha. These ones are about a 2-inch circle. Diva got some of these stampings the other day. I'm curious to see what she's going to use them for. I have, Ange, I don't know if you have these ones. They're like a little diamond. They're a bronzy stamping here. I think I have like 3 packs of these left if anybody wants these ones. Just put claim up in there or yes or something. And then hi, Gab, Peach, and Tanisha. Thanks for coming in, y'all. Okay. I have some. Okay, you do have those ones? Perfect. Some sodalite beads. These are, looks like 6mm in there and maybe 10mm or 11mm. I have 1 pack of sodalite beads if anybody wants those. These look like blue check glass beads, mix probably 6 to 8mm. I have some green aventurine. I also have a strand of rose quartz. This is what, probably 4mm. Rose quartz. I have the blue one, chalcedony. I have a strand of those as well if anybody wants that. I have a couple of the little turquoise stones here. They do have a hole somewhere in here. I know there's a hole in there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I have 2 of these if anybody wants the little turquoise. You can see the sides there. Let me know on those guys if anybody wants those. I have, looks like 2 bags of these kind of misshapen pearls. These are acrylic pearls. These are not real ones. Got 2 bags of these guys. I have chains here. This is 18-inch length. It does have the clasp. It's a necklace. This would be what? Probably 3 or 4mm. Any gold tone ones? Yeah, I do have some gold. Not this size, like not this particular one, but I do have. Let me see here. Hold on, let me go grab them. I have a pack. There's, I think there's 6. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 necklaces here. How much are the chains? Oh, the one I just put back and don't know where I put it. Oh, it's over here. The necklaces, $2. These ones are $2. If you want this pack of 6 of these, I'll do this one for $5. And these ones are 1mm. Yeah, there's 6 in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want the gold ones? Okay. And I think these go 16 to 18 inches because you can see they have the extender on them there. Let me do these, guys. I'll put these in the back here. And they have the 5 and 5 of the silver ones. Okay. Let me put these guys aside here. This guy, this is how it stays closed, okay? So then that way it's easier for you to take them apart so they don't get all tangled together. Okay, then stick these guys in your baggie here. Okay, and the silver necklaces, let me find some more of those guys. Oh, here, Bodhi, I found that. Angie, sorry. Here's one of the ones. It's the plasma one. This one is a flower. I'm just gonna stick them there as I find stuff here. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, look at how cute this one is. It has a hand. Yes, that one for you. It's a hand. It's got the little ohm. Yes. So cute. High five. Oh, that's really cute. He does such a good job of these. I want to say he just moved to Idaho too. I'm so bummed. He used to be like down the street from me. Now he's in Idaho. Okay, what's this? These ones I have. Diva used those ones. Those are the first picture that I showed you that Diva had made that one. Hi, Punky. All night. Do you have these ones, Angie? Did you get these ones the first time around? Yeah, you want these ones? Okay. I couldn't remember if you got those the first time or not. Okay, I have some wood beads here. There's the orange, there's some pink, there's green. If anybody wants some wood beads, just put a Mimi. And stick those guys down. I'm still looking for your necklaces, okay? I also have some brass necklaces. This one has the, what's this? The spring clasp. And this one is, I think this one's 16 inches. Let me know if anybody wants these brass necklaces. I got a few of those. Crystal beads. Okay, ring settings. There's ring settings, a love charm. This is like a chunky chain, 7-inch length. So this would be for a bracelet here. Stones, circles, those guys. I have crystal teardrops. These are probably 10 or 12 millimeters. I think I have maybe like 5 packs of this color left if anybody wants these. It's the Crystal AB version. The settings, I've got lots of those settings. I have some acrylic pearls. They have only one hole on the top, so no hole on the bottom. So you stick, like a pin in there. I've got maybe 2 packs of these. If anybody wants the big chunky pearls, we call them. Single pearl here. And I'm still finding your necklaces, Ange. I've got some, these are Swarovski pearls. This one's kind of like a pinky color. This one's got like a gold tone. If anybody wants those guys. Ring setting charm. I have these ring settings. They're a big chunky ring. You stick enamel or shells or like something in there, resin. You can put a picture in there, put resin over it. I've got a few of these guys. More of those Swarovski pearls there. The small ones and the bigger ones there. Charms. I know I have. There's another one, the necklace. I have crystal beads, earrings, y'all. More ring settings. I have 1 pack of these big, huge, chunky pave random color beads. Hi, Libby. This is the only pack I have. They have a pretty big hole. You can see the hole size up there. 1 pack of those left if anybody wants those. I've got some brass cuffs. These guys here are claim the single pave pack. Okay. This one's going in your bag here. Let me just move these guys back down here. And then, let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, I have the brass cuff here. I also have these charm bracelets here. A few of them. I've got them in gold and silver. Sorry, I'm trying to look here. I created a... Where is it? There it is here. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. I got sidetracked here. Texts come through and then they sidetrack me. Don't pay attention to that line. Okay, the brass necklace, more charms, the crystalies. I have some more heart stampings if anybody wants these. This might be my last pack of the little heart charms. Wood beads. There's another necklace. Okay, there's 3 necklaces so far. I have crystal purple bracelet, please. This one. It was that one, right? Yep, okay. I have some, these are ceramic beads. They're a ceramic turquoise here. Then I've got some chunky wood beads here. I've got probably 5 packs of these ceramic turquoise beads because I kept the last one. Oh, cute. Well, good. I'm glad you kept it. That's the whole point. You're supposed to use them. I have some of these brass filigree beads. I think I probably have maybe 3 packs of these left. I've got some cute little charms here. This one's got the butterfly and it says prosperity. You want one of these? These those or these those? 1 or 2? Dragonfly. Okay. I got that. I have some more of them actually. Let me show you here. I have a silver one too. You want a silver one too? I got some last time and I love them. Cute, cute. Yeah, I have yeah, silver. I have 1, 2, I have 3 silver. You want all the silver ones? Yeah, okay. And then in the silver also I have the evil eye. Oh, actually I have more butterflies or dragonflies. Looks like I have, yeah, the evil eyes. How many of those you want? All of them? Okay. It looks like of the evil eyes I have 7 and the dragonflies I have 5. You just want all of them? Yep, okay. And then I think I have them in that antique bronze and silver ones too. Do you want me to go see? Did you get the tree ones? Yeah, you want me to go? Do you have the tree ones? This one's an antique silver. This one says strength. Did you get any of these ones? No. You want any of these? Yeah, okay. And let me go find. Do I have them here? I think they're actually in the. Because I know I just made a bunch of them. Oh, here's some more right here. I have the antique silver. Let me just put them here. That one's antique silver, gold. That one's antique silver. Okay. Oh, that's different. So I have 2 of the antique bronze. You want all of them? Is that what you just said? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yay. These are a casting too, so I think I have the mold of those. So if we ever run out and you need a ton of them, then you can just cast more in the mold, okay? Let's see. Looks like. All right, there's those ones. And then I got your 3 necklaces. I'm gonna get a different paper bag here. Let me stick this stuff in this one here. Oh, Ange, I can't wait to see. You have to send me pictures at some point, okay? And then I'll show them on the show too. We'll show people what you did with all this awesome stuff. Count it all later. I'll give you a good bundle bill here for it all. Okay, let me see what's in this guy. I still have to get 2 more of those necklaces. Rings. I've got these gold chunky beans. Hi, baby. I probably have like 4 packs of these. I'm gonna say 10 to 12 millimeters, something like that. You want a bag of those? Just one bag, or how many bags you want? Do you have the moon charms in silver? Yes, I do have those ones. Let me do that. Are you talking about these ones, Diva? Okay, one bag for Angie. Yeah. I've got 3. You want me to set these aside for you, Diva? I'll put them like aside. I got a new follower. Thanks, new follower, baby Glenn. Okay, I'll put these aside for you, Diva. And then let me make my little stickies here so I will remember. Alright. Diva and then Angie. Just got this down there. Okay, Diva, yours. Oop, where did I put it right here? Alright, let me show you guys. Where am I at here? We have a bunch of these letter charms, probably like, I don't know, 40 bags of these, and each bag is a full alphabet. These are the acrylic ones. If anybody needs these, let me know. I have tons of them. Oh, I showed you guys the bracelets. Nobody wanted the bracelets, right? Bracelets, this one, this guy, that. Finding little pearlies. I have, do you have the turtle charms? I don't have turtle, but I have owl. Oh, there's actually some more trees that just fell out while I pulled that out too. I have owls. I don't have any turtles right now. There might be some in like one of the boxes that I have somewhere. I have 2 more of these. You want the trees? Okay. Angie's on the trees. Owl. I have these cute little bow charms. I have like a little, and they're really girly. They actually already even have a bail on them. I have 2 of these, are like a pave crystal. Love those. Did you say you love these, Angie, or were you saying you love those trees? You want the bows? Okay. And they already have a bail, so you could make them. I know the trees are so cute, right? You can make these a necklace, or you can take the bail off and just have them be a charm, okay? And let's see here. You have like another one. It's like a fleur de lis. What do you say? Is it called fleur de something? If anybody knows, I have one of these. It's pink and it's a little bell one too. I think on the back I put a crystal. Is there a crystal on the back of this one? Yeah, there's a crystal right there. I have, if anybody wants cross charms, I've got, what's that? 3 of that style there. And I have a couple other cross charms too. Let me see here. What's over here? I have some feathers. I've got some little angel wings here. Looks like a few packs of those. If anybody likes the angel wings, you want 2 of those? Okay. Do the packs of them here. Are we building our own bundle for $10? You can. Yeah, I have $10 bundles. I have $25 bundles, $50 bundles, or you can just do your own personal bundle. But yes, so if you like something, just kind of tell me and then I'll just build you a bundle. Because I got so much stuff. Hi, Maris. Does anybody else want any of the wing charms? I've got what's this? I mean, these can be a pack of the 2. So I have 3 packs, I guess, of the wings left, if anybody wants those. And then I have some other little feather charms here. I've got gold and silver of these little feather charms. It's probably 1.5 inches, maybe, I'm thinking. I have 3 silver of those and 3 gold. They have a hole in there on the top. Y'all can see like that. So I have 3 gold, 3 silver of those. If anybody wants these feather charms, I'll show those guys. Let's see. These guys back here. Oops, that's the wrong one there. I head pins and eye pins. Lots of findings if anybody wants findings. Also have this little owl charm, and then another one of those Fleur-de-Lis or whatever. I've got those too if anybody wants those. We have end clamps, crimps. Let me show you guys some of these beads over here. Oh, this one's kind of cute. I have a skull one. Can I see the head pins? Yes, let me get the head pins. I have one skull. It has the veil on the top too. It's a skull pave. Can you guys see that? I have one of those if anybody wants this little skull crystal one. And you want some head pins. I still have to find you 2 more necklaces too. Oh, look what I just found. I found a turtle. Oh, Diva, you said you wanted a turtle? I have 1 turtle charm, you guys. You want that, Angie? Oh. Angie, can we give this one to Diva since you got the other 2? Is that okay? Give it to her. Perfect. Thank you. All right, Diva, that one's yours. I randomly find stuff here. Let me see here. Let's get more of those charmies. I'm gonna find you 2 more of those necklaces. Oh, I have. There's some necklaces here. These ones are actually zodiac necklaces. You want the skull? Okay, Angie, the skull is yours. I have Sagittarius. What lengths are these? Are 18-inch lengths. I have Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. Claim the Virgo. I'm pretty sure I have a Virgo, yeah. It's just a matter of... I've also got some sterling necklaces. Let me put those aside. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's the Virgo right here. Okay, so Angie, you get the Virgo. It's in there. It's all. Do you have any split rings? I do have split rings. Virgo. Okay, Virgo is Angie's. I also have a Libra. Well, that was really close. I need split rings too. Okay, I have a Libra, a Cancer, a Leo, an Aquarius, Sag for ear. Oh, Diva, is that what you said? You wanted the Sagittarius one? Thank you, Angie, for helping me. Perfect. All right, Diva, the Sagittarius one's in yours. I also have Leo. You want the Leo one too? Okay. So Sagittarius and Leo for Diva. And I have a Libra and a Pisces. Do you have another Leo? I don't. I only have one of all these left. So it looks like I have Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Gemini. I do not have them in gold. We could dip them though, but I'd have to order more. Cancer, Pisces, Libra. You want Libra, Pisces, Aquarius? Okay, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius. Diva, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius. I got. Okay, perfect. Are those your grandbabies? Is that their date or your children? Okay, so if there's any Taurus, Aries, Gemini, or Cancer in here, I got those ones for you guys. Let's see here. I've got some acrylic settings here. These guys, you could drill a hole on the side and add a post and make these earrings, or you could drill holes, you know, here, or you could drill holes all down here and dangle stuff from them. You can do different things with them. You do have to get creative though. That's for sure. Settings. I've also got another, it's blue, like an aqua and an emerald. Oh, you guys want split rings. But I'm still trying to find Bodhi's 2 other necklaces real quick. I get sidetracked, y'all. I definitely get sidetracked. Oh, there's another one right there. Okay. Let me see. Did I find 5 yet or 4? There is so far 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I gotta find 1 more of those necklaces for you, Ange. You're claiming. Okay. This one for Angie. Let me see here. These guys are brass. There we go. 1 more. Okay. So I got all 5 of those for you, Angie. Okay, let me stick those in. Now let me find I have one pack of these blue faceted ones. If anybody likes this color, is literally my last pack. It's like a 10 by 12 or something like that. Okay. It's just more toggles. Okay, let me get the findings now. Just stick this back here. I also have these crystals. These ones are a Swarovski crystal. They're a 8mm, it looks like. I think I've got 2 bags of these left. And I also have these 8mm, kind of like iridescent little pearlies there. If anybody wants those. Alright, let's see here. I'm pulling out the findings now. These are, I have 1 each. You stick a, it's blurry. You stick a bead in there, and it's like a little setting. I don't know if anybody wants these. I have 1 each. You want these, Angie? Okay. Let me see now. Findings. All right, we'll pull out the first stack here. I have some silver clam shells. I have some gold crimps. These ones you stick a bead in there. Looks like an 8mm bead. You want the gold crimps? Okay, Angie, gold crimps. I also have a gunmetal version of those crimps. These guys are good. You want the gunmetal ones too? Okay. These ones are good for if you're putting like multiple strands through them or something. Got a few of those if anybody needs those. Little mini gold jump rings. These are small gauge, so if you're dealing with things with small holes. Hi, Rhonda. I've got, these are, what is it? This is probably like 4mm round if anybody needs those. Jump rings, please. Okay. These ones are for Punky. Let me get your bag started. And Punky, what's your name? Or I can call you Punky. What do you want to call you? Kim. Okay. Hi, Kim. My name's Lani. It's so nice to meet you. Let me make your baggie here. Okay, I got that one for you. Now, there's so many findings in there. I have 3 sterling silver necklaces. These are 1mm box cable. They're $5 each. They're 18-inch length. I have 3 of them. Let me know if anybody wants them. And these ones are sterling silver. 1mm box. They have a lobster clasp. Put those aside. Okay. Now we went through all these findings. I'm going to pull out the next bin of them here. All right. These are a cap. So if you're using cording or you're trying to make a tassel or something, there's a set of 4 of those. Actually, I have 2 sets of those. Little spiral crimps here. So you stick that stuff through there and you kind of crimp the spiral. And then these become like a little connector as well. More of those little clamps. Keychains. These are a gunmetal jump ring. It looks like I have 2 of them here. They're a little bit thicker gauge. You want one of those, Bodie? I mean, Angie? Okay. I have a gold keychain, some more of those ring or earring settings there. Okay. Next one. I have copper head pins. It's got a head pin, so I have copper head pins. You want one of those, Angie? I have copper jump rings. They're a smaller little copper jump ring. If anybody wants those. You want one of those? There's 2 different sizes, it looks like. You want one of each size? Like a smaller one and then a different one? Yeah, okay. I have another of those if anybody wants the copper. I have some gunmetal lobster clasps. They're about a little bit over a 1/4 of an inch. Hi, Love of Disney. I have some gold head pins here. Claim those. Okay. These are Kim's. Okay. Another one of those. One lobster. You want the lobsters, Angie? Okay. These ones are for Angie. I also have another gold head pin. It looks like I have 2 more gold head pins here. These are head pins, right? Any more head pins? Yep. Okay. So one for Ange. All right. And you want to claim one more? You want one more, Kim? I'll give you one more. Okay. Yep. I have some copper lobster clasps. Does anybody want these guys? Yeah. Okay. And it looks like I have some copper eye pins. What's the smallest jump ring that I have? I will show you. Angie, do you want the copper head eye pins too? No. Okay. Let me put these guys back and let me show you the smallest jump rings that I have. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just keep pulling these things out because we'll find them eventually, all right? These are just more setting. I have caps. These are more of like a square kind of a cap. Got 1 pack of those. Some silver head pins here. These look like they're about 1.5 inches. You want a bag of those? Okay. Riley, these guys are, if you can see them, they're they're pretty small here. These guys are about probably an 18 gauge, and they're size-wise, they're probably 3 millimeters. Is this small enough for you, Riley? Actually. Can you see that pass? Okay. Do you need them smaller than that? There's a potential that I have them smaller. If we just keep looking through. These are like the, to hook the lobster claspy thingy ons, or the extender, whatever. I got a pack of those. I have, these look like a antique bronze lobster clasp. Like a bronzy antique color here. Anybody want those ones? How much are the lobster clasps? The bags are $2. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 14 of them in here. You want this color? Just not that color. You can wait. Okay, I think I have some silver ones too. And gold ones, I think, too. Okay. Next one. More settings. More copper eye pens. Keychains. Settings. Copper. I also have, these are a little bit larger of a spiral one here. Stick these guys back. Okay, what's in this one? An antique bronzy clamshell. These guys are, you actually glue these on top of probably a 10 millimeter bead. Can you guys see that? They have like a little post right there, and then that little post goes inside the bead. I have 1 pack of those if anybody needs those. They have a larger silver jump ring. This one is probably 1/4 inch, and then the gauge it's a fairly thick gauge if anybody needs the larger ones. I have a S hook, like a hook and eye type. I think there's 4 of them in here, so there's 4 hook and eyes in that one. I have little bitty, these are about 3/4 inch length. They're a very thin gauge eye pens. If anybody wants these little eye pens here. These guys are a brass. Hi guys, thanks for coming in. They're a brass little cap. They got a hole there, you can see. I got a couple of these guys. You can, stick in threading or cording or chain or whatever. A couple more of these gold crimpies. Some gold fish ear or ear wires. More gold head pins, it looks like. A mix of silver eye and head pins. Gold eye pins. Yeah, those are eye pins. More of those little silver twisties. Are these a split ring? No, these are just a large jump ring again. More of these clamps. Another copper head pin. Claim the gold pins. Okay. Do you want the eye pins or just the head pins or both? Hi, Mo. Both. Okay. And then let's go on to the next one here. All right. This guy has some small little copper rings. Another of those bronze colors. A few blank charms or chain. Yeah, I have tons of chain. I got big old chunky chain. And blank charms. I don't have any blank charms, but lots of different chains. Here's some more silver, like a small silver jump ring here. More clamshells. More eye pins. I have some silver ear wires as well. I know I have split rings, y'all. I just have to keep looking. There's so many things over here. And chains. You want me to show you guys some chains real quick? We'll switch to something different. So I have this chunky Cuban style chain. It's, is it steel or aluminum? I think it's aluminum. So it's an aluminum one. And I've got quite a lot of that. This guy's $2 a foot. Then I have, I forget what chain this is, what it's called. Losing my brain. But I have a bunch of this guy as well. I have the cable chain. I have a bunch of new castings that I have. Can I see the chain again? Yeah, you sure can. So there's this big chunky Cuban style one. Right, it's like decent sized links. And basically 12 inches for $1 or $2. And then I have this guy. I forget what, it's a brass chain, but I can't remember what type of chain this is. It's not curb. It's not snake. I don't know. Can you see that one? And then I have this type of chain here, which is a cable chain. You can just see size-wise there in comparison to this one here. Those two. I have casted chain links. Hi, Shannon. These guys are castings, so they're a pewter casting. I've got a few of these guys. If anybody likes these guys. I have those castings in a toggle. It's like a big chunky one here. Then I have these little settings. You can stick stones in there. I mean, you could put anything. You could put a bead in there. And they're like a little connector guy here. Got those guys. I also have a gold chain here. This one's an aluminum chain also. There's this guy. Like a good chunky chain as well. Got lots of chains. I have this one's steel. There's that version. This one's more of like a curb chain. There's just a little bit of there and there. Looks like this one's a steel chain too. Can I check out, please? Yes. Let me get you going, Ange. I have that one as well. Let me do your bin for you, Ange. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Stick all these. Ah! Don't fall. Okay. Thanks, y'all. 7. All right, Bodie, you're at $100. Okay, let me get your bin for you here. I'm actually gonna have to do 2 bags for you. It's gonna fall out. Okay, let me make your Angie special here. Thank you guys for your patience. I really appreciate you. Happy Sunday. Oops. It's wrong button there. Take a photo. Take a photo. Okay. Angie special. And it's a bin. Angie special. Alright, this is mix. Sorry guys, I just have to get this added real quick. Okay, shipping, this will be small bundle. Publish. Okay, alright Angie, you should see it in the thing, hopefully. Let me show you the sterling silver ones. Okay, and then those ones, where did I stick them? That's the question. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here in front of me. And here's this, and let me go grab one because I actually have one out of the bag here. Okay. So these ones, you see brass? Yeah, I have brass too. Okay, so the silver chain, it's 16 inches long. It has this, I think it says it's stamped. Yeah, it's stamped right there too. Could you tell me where I'm at on my bin? I kind of blanked out on the gold finding. Oh yeah, I sure can. And then, Riley, these guys are $5 each, y'all, for the sterling, okay? And I got 4 of them. I have 4 of those. And then, Kim, you're at $10 right now, Kim. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Angie. Okay, so Kim, you're at 10. And then Riley, do you want any of the silver ones? My brain just stopped for a second. You want, no, okay, pass on those. And let me show you the brass ones. The brass ones. Let me move these guys out of the way here. The brass ones, I've got quite a few of these guys. These guys are $1 each. And I have quite a few. Bracelet. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 brass ones. I'll show you what those guys look like. They're 16-inch. They look like this. So they're just a real thin little, I made a spinner necklace here. Let me just take it off here. So here's the brass chain, and it has the spring clasp. And it's just raw brass. You want to get one of those? Yeah. Okay. So that one's Riley's. Let me put this back out of the way here. Okay. So I got yours. Does anybody else want a brass chain? They're 16-inch length. Let me know. Okay. I've got inside here. Let me kind of just peruse the shop, y'all, because there's so much stuff that you guys are not even seeing here. So I have a ton of alphabet charms. These guys are more like a spacer alphabet charm, so the beads go through the sideways and you see the letters face on. Obviously just your standard ones here and some gold ones. I have a ton of the acrylic square ones here. I still have a lot more findings that we can go through. I know some of you guys want a split rings. We can still look for those. Inside here, I've got resin pieces, I've got castings, I've got settings, there's so much stuff, y'all. So if you guys just kind of go like, I want to see charms, or I want to see beads, or then I can have more direction there. I spit it across. You spotted across? Yeah, you sure did, girl. This one here. And you want to see more charms, Diva? Okay. Is this the cross you saw, Riley? Yeah. Okay. This guy is a casting. So you can stick stones in here if you want. It has the settings in there. This guy's $3, all right? So I'll put that one in yours. All right, that one's for Riley. Your little bag. Do you have more of those? I do, Diva. Yeah. Let me find it. Okay. I'm gonna turn this guy over here, y'all, now, so we can just be over here as I pull stuff out. So those guys are. I have some tassels. I have chain tassels. If anybody likes tassels, I'm gonna take one out and show you guys. And I'm still gonna look for that cross for you, Diva. I know I even have a gold one somewhere too, I think. So I have chain tassels. These guys are about 2 inches. There's a hole on the top. I don't know if anybody wants those. You can you could dangle stuff down from them, or you could just leave them as is, put them as earrings or pendant or something. Let me move that guy aside. Some howlite beads, about 4mm howlite beads. If anybody needs beads. It's tassels. Oh, I have one random little brass charmy thing here. You could probably dangle down stuff. Diva, this looks like something you might be able to use. Yeah, I was thinking that looks like a Diva. That looks like a Diva piece. And then Riley, is that your name? Is it Riley? I think so. How much are the tassels? The tassels are $2, and you get 2 in a bag. It's a killer steal of a deal today. You want to take one of those? Okay, awesome. I can't wait to see how you use it. That's for Kim. All right, let's see what else is here. I also have these guys. What natural stones do I have? As far as like big chunky ones or like beads, what are you thinking? So I have, like, if you want massive chunky ones, I have a couple agates. And this guy here, I've already added the bales or the little rings on it, so you can make it a necklace. And then on this one, I actually also, there's a little bit of gold around there too. So I've got 2 agates. These guys are $2 each. I got this guy here, which is the turquoisey chunky one. I have cabochons that are stones. I have beads, like green aventurine mix here. I've got also a lapis and a sodalite and these types of beads. I might even have a tiger's eye. I have a ceramic turquoise beads. These are ceramics. These are a turquoise. I've got one of these guys here. You can dangle things from it, or it's a fairly thin little piece. It could be like this, or it could be a centerpiece. You want that, Diva? Okay. I think I started to show you guys this one. So it's a setting. You can put a bell, you can put an ear, whatever. You can dangle stuff down from this. You can glue a stone in there. You can put an amble. I have a few of these if anybody wants these. These guys. I'm still having an issue. Sounds good. Just whenever, girl. I can always put it aside for you and send it to you later too. I have a one random like gunmetal cross. It doesn't look like there's any holes in it though. If anybody needs that. I have a little resin heart here. It's like a green and silver foil. Got some more of those tassels, the metal tassels. Oh, gold lobster clasps. These are bigger ones. Anybody need a larger lobster clasp or gold one? Stick those guys with the findings there. Oops, oops, oops. This guy here is a setting, so it could be like a bracelet piece here. You can put the beads on the side. You can put stones inside there. I have a few of those guys. I showed you guys those. Oh, I have crystal spacers. Wait, Diva, did you just say me to something I showed you? This guy? Did you say me to that? Or was your me from earlier? Yeah, it's for that. Okay. Do you want a gold one or a silver one? I think I have a gold one too somewhere. I'm trying to find it. You want both? Okay. Let me stick it in your bag here. And when I find the gold one, can I see the purple in the bucket after? The purple in the bucket. Is there something purple in here? Oh. This? Is this what it is? And you need to check out Diva. Okay, sounds good. What is this? This is lava beads and some purple tiger's eye. It's in the string, so you can make a stretchy bracelet. And there's a couple spacer beads. So it's like a whole little kit to make a little stretchy bracelet. And then Diva, let me check you out here, girl. Okay. Angie messaged me. It's all good, Ange. Don't worry about it, hon. We'll figure it out later, okay? Diva, let me do this real quick for you. We're gonna add 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, you're at 20, Diva. Let me create your stuff. And then I'm gonna find one of those gold ones for you too, and I'll put it in there. This real quick here. Okay, take a photo. Okay. I know, there's all kinds of random stuff in there, y'all. Oh, there's actually more purple stuff in there. You might have seen that one too, but I'll show you that in just a sec. Okay, this one is Diva's. Diva. I just keep spell checking. I hate when it does that. Ooh, I like this jam. It's kind of like jivey. Okay, this is a mix. Oh yeah, you gotta go make your burgers and potatoes, Diva. 20 and shipping. I wish I could bundle this with your stuff from yesterday. Okay, Diva, yours is in there now. Hopefully. And then add 5 more. 5 more what? What do you want me to add 5 more of? 5 more charms? Never mind. Okay. Okay. Diva, go make burgers and potatoes and enjoy your grandbabies, okay? And then Riley, thank you as well for your constant support. These guys, Riley, they're a purple faceted teardrop bead. Hi, Rhonda. And it actually has, it has all the pieces so you can make a chandelier style earring. I'll show you what the chandelier earrings look like. Oh, here. I found the gold one, Diva. Let me put it in your bag now. Okay. Let's see here. the one on the wall. These ones here, these are a rhinestone. These guys are rhinestones. So you stick them inside stuff. They're a, probably looks like about a 9mm. That's what these are. They're rhinestones. And then these guys here are a brass bead. These are a brass bead with this cute little design on them. I've got these. This is a 10mm. I got a few packs of those. Any glass beads? Yeah, lots of glass beads. I have these ones right here. Any other brass ones? Yep, I sure do. Let me show you the other brass ones too. These guys right here, you guys, are a Swarovski crystal, so they're a glass. They're an AB. They're about an 8mm. I think I have about 5 packs of these left. These guys are $3 a pack. And these are a glass. Let me know if anybody wants these. Just put claim in there and I'll start you a bag. And then the brass beads. These ones are actually gold. Riley, I have a gold one here. And then I do have another version of the brass one. I just have to find it. Here it is. I also have these brass ones. These are a brass filigree. They're also a 10mm. So I have, let me show you I've got these 3 versions here. More of a gold on the top. Definitely a brassy, and then kind of more of a faded, tarnished brassy here. The bottom, you want 1 pack? And you want to claim the middle? Okay, so Kim for middle, Riley for bottom. All right. Let me put these guys there. And then I have these glass beads as well. I have 4mm, the crystal faceted. I have this turquoise color. I have the like a navy metallic, turquoise or navy. Does anybody want one of these? These guys are $2 a strand. No one those ones? Okay. Let me put these guys back. I have some seed beads. I have 2mm it looks like. I've also got gold and silver in these little mini seed beads here, and these are glass. I've got, this is a blue glass. It's like a blue sea glass. And it, 6mm. These look like they're about 6 to 7mm. I've got a bag of these guys. I might have 2 bags of these, but not sure. Over here I have, these are a glass bead. They're a fun kind of mixture of greens and yellows. I don't know if anybody likes those guys. Stick out. There's something on the back. Oh, there's so much stuff down here. It's falling everywhere. Oh, just more rhinestones. So I have a lot of like flat back rhinestones, pointy back rhinestones. I don't know if anybody's interested in rhinestone. Let me turn that guy again. It's a random rosary tassel. It's got the little, I don't know if anybody needs a random rosary tassel. Oh, here's another one of those cross charms or settings there. If anybody wants that, I might set that aside for Diva for next time here. Okay, what other beads in here? This one looks like a mixed bicone. So these are glass beads. They're little mixed bicones. It looks like there's aqua, peridot. And I got a pack of that. I also have some black bicones. This looks like a little strand of, it's a chain and it has the beads already on it. It's probably like, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches. I've got one of those. And some little pearlies here. Like a pinkish pearly. They're probably 8mm it looks like, I think. What other beads are in here? More of those brass beads here. I have some little wood seed beads. I also have these in a turquoise color and like a rustic wood kind of color. Some charms here. I have different sets of charms. So these guys, you can use them as connectors. They're fun, like little stampings. You can stack them up and stuff. I don't know if anybody likes these guys. I have some citrine, mixed citrine, 6mm, 10mm. If anybody wants the citrine. These guys are little spirals, so you could wire wrap stuff around them or just leave them as is. More charmies here. These look like an earring setting, and then you can dangle something down from them. I think I've got one pack of those. I feel like those would be a diva thing. I'm going to save those for her for next time. Just more charmies spacers. Some little mixed gold, silver, rose gold spacers here. Oh my gosh, there's so much just nonsense in here. Chunky chains, charms. I feel like most of that stuff's charms. Let me come over to beads over here. Okay, did I show you guys I have the turquoise ceramic ones there. I've got some more beads over here. All right, I have the red jasper one here. I have the teardrop faceted in 2 different shades of red. I have them in this peachy color here. I have them in the crystal AB, and I have a gray color of those. I also have those 4mm glass faceted ones in gray. Lots of wood beads. Let me bring this guy over here so y'all can see over here now. Okay. I have 1 pack of big, huge glass. It's like pink, green, and clear. This is probably 12mm. I've got 1 bag of this left. There's those gold seed beads there. I think I have them in silver too. These look like a lapis lazuli. They're an 8mm lapis. These ones are natural ones. I have the amazonite. There's 6 of them in there. These do have a hole. I have 3 packs of these guys. They're a cushion cut amazonite there. I've got the pearls here. Oops, there's a little. These ones are Swarovski pearl. There's a little mosquito flying around here. No, go away, mosquitoes. Okay, here I've got a couple different blues. So here's another one of those blue glass, but this one's a blue AB glass. Looks like an 8 to 9mm. I only have 1 pack of that. In those little 4mm ones, there's like a periwinkle pack. I got the periwinkle color. I have lava beads. I have black, blue, and turquoise. I also have gray. These are 6mm, I believe. So there's a gray, a turquoise, a black, and a blue of the lava. I have 3 of the black strands, 2 of the turquoise. I'll show you guys these guys. I have a crystal color. These are those 4mm glass ones in like a black diamond kind of color there. These are like a brass, so it's brass, and then it has the crystal paves in there. I want to say I only have about 4 packs of these left, if anybody wants these guys. 10mm, and then you can see the crystal goes all the way around, and then there is a hole in there. So one side has a larger. Let me know if anybody wants any of those. I also have this champagne color in that 4 ml glass one there. Anybody likes that color? I also have it in silver and black. Well, that's too close. I have a silver and a black. This one's 3 millimeters. This one's 4 millimeters. Does anybody like those ones? I also have it in this burgundy red wine kind of color. Oh, look at the sparkle. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see. I have these big, huge 12 millimeter, I'm thinking. It's a crystal. Faceted. It goes all the way around. Can you guys see that? And these guys already even have the little connectors in there, so you could just connect them together. I have 2 packs of these. These guys are $3. And it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 12 little connectors in there. You want both of them? Okay. These ones are pinky. Alright, so 6. Hold on, so 10, 16. Pinky, Punky, Kim. You are at 20 right now, so you just want to let you know you're at 20 right now. And then Riley, 3, 5. Riley, you're at 6, okay? Just so you guys know. So Kim, you're at 20. Riley, you're at 6. And I'm saying that so you guys help me remember too. Let me see. I have a ton of these script charms. I have them gold, rose gold, and silver that say adventure, wanderlust, and love. If anybody wants these, they have holes on the sides. You connect them to chains or whatnot, or beads or anything. But I mean, tons of those. So many, it makes my brain hurt. I've got these little antique silver beads. I think I've got maybe like 10 packs of these guys. If anybody likes these, they're 8 millimeters looking like, and they have a hole. Does anybody want this antique silver ones? I have a blue of those teardrop. That's a fun blue color. It's like a royal blue. I have a 4 millimeter maybe, little purple pearls. Bag of those guys. All kinds of nonsense up in here. Here's some yellow turquoise. It's not real, but it's like a yellow turquoise. They have holes in them too. They're beads. There's the holes there. I'm trying to get it to not be blurry. Anyways, they have holes in them. Oops. Some 10 millimeter, kind of like ivory color pearlies here. These ones are a black tourmaline. They're maybe 2 millimeters. It looks like there's 1 or 2 strands in there. These guys are $3, and I have a couple other strands of them too if anybody needs. Oh, I'm stepping on a bead. I was like, what's rolling under my feet here? Alright, let's see what else is on this one here. More of those brass beads. We've got these little additional spirally guys here. They have holes on the top. I have some bangles as well. They're $1 each if anybody wants bangles. I probably got like 5 left. I have some little skull pave charms. It's it's got a bail on it. I got a couple of these guys. I have a ton of cabochons. I don't know if anybody works with silver clay or your silversmiths or polymer clay even. You can use all of these cabochons. You can heat them up when you heat up the polymer clay or silver clay or whatever, or obviously if you're a silversmith, you guys can do these too. You put them on silver. I have a ton of toggle closures, gold and silver. I have a bunch of wood beads. So I have this cream color. It's about 8 millimeters, it looks like. I have a pink one here, 10 millimeters probably, a little yellow square. Let's see, these are just more stones. More stones. Here's a blue, it is not lapis, it's about 10 millimeters. It's just a blue glass. It looks like a lapis, but it is not a real one. There's, I showed you guys the silver ones, I showed you those. I have some brass cuffs. These are about 1/4 inch thick. You could put some crystals or resin or metal, leather or cording or something like that in there. I have some little moon charms here. Some mixed silver leaves, and then these little guys in here, they're like a little connector bead, so you can connect stuff to them there. I also have like an indigo blue little teardrop facet here. Here's some sodalite mix. There's a 6 millimeter and then looks like 12 millimeter in there as well. I have the 2 packs of these guys. They're like a acrylic pearl. They're a funky little shape. And I have, these are Swarovski pearls, like a baby pink, this kind of goldy tones, and then like the ivory. I only have these 3. Some little heart charms here. They're a brass stamping. They're little minis. They're probably like a dime size. They're really little. Smaller than a dime, actually. I've got these pearls. They're acrylic pearls. They've got a hole on the top, but not on the bottom. They're about, you can see in comparison to my finger here, they're about 1 inch, a little bit longer than 1 inch. I have some natural lapis pieces with bails on the top, or rings on the top already. If anybody wants some lapis, I have 4 pieces of those. I showed you those ones. I have 2 of the turquoise. They do have a hole somewhere. Yeah, there's a hole right there. So I have 2 of these little turquoise, just random pieces here if anybody wants those. Here's a frosted blue sea glass. These are 6 millimeter. It's a frosted blue sea glass. I think this is actually the only pack I have left of this one. Here's some bicones, aquamarine and amethyst little bicones there. I also have one that is amethyst with a couple emeralds in there. I have these wood beads. They're probably 12 millimeter. Let me show you guys what I did with the wood beads. I made this fun kind of chunky necklace here, so I have different sizes of those wood beads. You guys can see I just kind of made, it's pretty big, it's pretty long, but it's kind of fun. What do you think? Something different. Seeing so many nice things. Hope I can remember what they are. I have to wait until Wednesday. Well, I'll show you again on Wednesday, girl. It's all good. I mean, half the stuff I probably show you and then I forget I have and I find new stuff. Lots and lots of rhinestones, you guys. So these are pointy back and they're really small, but if you're dealing with like smaller things, like let me show you for instance. So these little guys here, I gotta find a ring setting that they've done. Here we go. So you have these little stacker rings. And by the way, everything that I do in the shop, y'all, that's got the metal, we cast all these parts. So we have metal casting in the shop. We do models, molds, production pieces, all kinds of stuff. So if y'all ever have any kind of jewelry related questions, please feel free to ask me as well, okay? But you guys see how there's all those little holes, little cavities in there? We're calling it a setting. These little mini crystals go inside all of those little guys there. I don't know if you can see how small those are. Definitely got to have good eyesight to do this. But so I've got all this kind of stuff. Tons of these in different colors. You can even also put them in clay or stick them just in wood beads. I mean, you could use these guys also to make pave style beads. And then, let's see. All right, I showed you guys these colors. Let me see. Okay, I have also, I'll show you these ones. Here are some pearlies. The bottom ones are freshwater and they are dyed a blue. I have one strand of this left. These are $5. These ones are not a real pearl. They're just a purple. It's not acrylic, so it's probably glass. And then these ones are, they're like a iridescent-y, I don't know, Alexandrite kind of color. Pearl as well, if anybody likes those. Alright, let's see here. These guys are jump rings. I'll show you guys all the wood bead colors that I didn't show you here. So I have in the wood bead the purple, the hot pink, and the orange as well. And then oh, the neighbor's dog. I'll show you guys how I used them. So these green wood beads here. Oh, there we go. I use these green wood beads and the brass necklace that I have in the shop and those brass beads, and I made this little necklace here. So the wood beads are kind of fun because the lighting is so weird. Because they have such a big hole, you can string necklace chains directly through them. So I like them for that reason because I don't know, you can just make fun little different things. And especially with those little chains, they're really great with the little chains. Okay, let me see here. Let me put these guys back. And I got sidetracked. I was going to show you what I use those purple ones for, because like I said, it has all the settings. So that pack of that purple and those settings, they make a chandelier style earrings like this. So you can see there's all these little parts here. Instead of me putting it together, there's a little kit. Y'all can put it together. So you have to put them together like that. You got to jump ring all the little things, jump ring the things on there. You know, I figured let's just do DIY kits. I don't want to make them. You guys can make them. It's a little bit challenging, but they look so pretty. Okay. Let me see. I have also these green for St. Patty's Day. I have one pack of these each, 6mm and an 8mm. They're a green glass. If anybody wants to make a St. Patty's Day style necklace there. I have the any tiny, yeah, I have some lobster clasps. These are like Tony the Tiger beads here. Oh, I don't know why it's blurry. They're about an 8mm. Let me find the little lobster clasps. I put my findings where I put them. Okay, let me stick that stuff back. Let me see if they have any in here. What color do you want? And tiny like this size or smaller, because I don't think I have anything smaller than this size. These ones are about 1/4 of an inch. That size? Okay. I have gunmetal. Let me see. I have some really bitty little gold jump rings here. Whoa. These are a small one. I don't know if anybody needs those. get the like actual bin of findings that are packed up here. I also have you guys these magnetic closures. Stop being blurry here. There we go. Well, they're about 10 millimeters. Stop being blurry. There we go. They're a magnet, and you just pull them apart. I've got a few of those if anybody needs those. Okay, lobsters. I have also in the lobster clasp this bronze color. Just keep wanting to focus over there on the business card. And then let me pull out the bin here. Let's see what colors we got in here. Bales, ear wires, magnets. Those ones are too big. I don't think you want those ones. Big. No. Oh wait, maybe these ones. No, that one's too big. Yeah, that's much bigger. I don't know if I have any more. I guess what size is that? Yeah, that one's too big. I have like a bigger size. In this size, it looks like I only have these guys, but you can see for a size comparison, they're a little bit bigger, but I do have these guys in gold if you want. And then there's one other place I can look though. I have another bin of findings, so let me go look. I also have these really, really small silver jump rings as well. They're like a curved jump ring. I don't know. So you guys can see I have a silver and a gold in those. Let me go grab the other findings bin real quick. Because this guy's got other stuff too. Let me see here. Jump rings. Magnet beads. I have a bunch of magnet beads if anybody wants magnet beads. Oh wait, are these guys small? These guys maybe? No. These guys are still bigger. Let's see. Jump rings. Head pins. Posts. Head pins. I thought I had smaller ones, but I guess I don't. I have some rose gold, guys. Rose gold ones. Earbacks. Lots of jump rings. Somebody was asking for small jump rings. I've got these small little guys too. I don't remember who was asking for small jump rings. I have spring clasps. They're not lobster clasps, but I got some silver spring clasps. Can you see the bigger bag? Oh, dog, please, 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 neighbors, take care of your animals. Can I see that bigger bag? Okay, was it the bigger? Was it the lobster clasps or was it the jump rings? Was it these? The jump rings. Yeah, this size here. Oops, the bag. They're gonna fall out the bag there. It's like, I don't know. Can you see that? In comparison, like, let me show you. So there's this guy, and then let me show you like a bigger one so you can see a size comparison here. Okay. So like, whoa. I should probably turn this bag the correct way here. Okay. So you can see size comparison. This is like a bigger jump ring, and then you have the littler ones. Oh, how much? Bags of jump rings are $2. You want all those silver ones? You want a bag of those? Let me know, Riley. And then still looking in here to see if there's any other lobsters. Jump rings, earbags, chain. Just more earbags there, it looks like. Hi, Megan. Riley, did you want the jump rings? Do you want me to put them with your stuff? Is that silver? Yeah, it's silver. This is a silver color. Okay. You do have some brass stuff in here, though. Sure you don't want gold jump rings? Or do you already have gold jump rings? Okay, those are those lobster clasps. And did anybody need any of these lobster clasps? 1, 2, or 3 if anybody wants the lobster clasps. Gold, antique bronze, gunmetal. Stick all these guys back. And then, like I said, I did have the spring clasps also, you guys. I have the spring clasps. If anybody wants spring clasps. These guys look like a bead cap. Let's see here. They're like a little silver bead cap. What's with the blurry? Come on, camera. Let's focus. Let's focus here. There we go. These guys look like they're about 6 millimeters. They probably fit a 6 millimeter, 8 millimeter bead. I have one bag of these if anybody wants them. Stick these guys back. Okay. Alright, let me see. Yeah, put all this stuff back. It's organized. This stuff. There. Yeah, the only silver ones I have are like this big one here. I only have a big silver lobster clasps. These guys are gonna fall out of this bag, so take them out of here real quick. Ooh, okay. Let me. Hi, lovely little. What does it say? Lovely little bids. Cute. All right, let me put this stuff back here. Let me see. Let me pull out some of these. Okay, I'm gonna stick this stuff back here. Oh, I also have wire for wire wrapping, you guys. I have like a blue and a green, and you can see they're fairly thin gauge here. I've got a blue, I have 2 greens. I have a red one. Blue, green, and red. I also have a black. I got a black one. And I have a different color green. So if anybody, these guys are $1 each. If anybody wants a colored wire for wire wrapping. I have leather suede laces. If you guys use any of this kind of stuff, I'll show you the colors I have actually. I have, I have green. I have this blue suede. I have the red, the pink, the orange. I don't have any more of that rustic color. I've got the tan, the black, the turquoise, and the gray. So if you guys want any of these suedes, I have all these different colors here. I also have vegan suede laces. So I've got the vegan suede laces as well for like cording. have these guys also. I have a gold, a leopard, and a rainbow color in those. These are 1/8 of an inch and it's 1 yard. I've got those 3 colors if anybody wants those guys. Agates, if anybody wants agates. I got 2 left. I have the waxy cord if anybody uses the waxy cord for anything here. I've also got these guys, like a red and a turquoise color. It's the hemp. I think these are hemp cords. I feel like it's most of the stuff. I still don't know. I did have split rings at one point, but I have huge, massive split rings. Or like a key ring. I don't know. Anybody needs those guys. Let's see. You guys have seen these guys. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah. I feel like, how much are the wax cords? Hold on, let me show you. Let me put these guys back. Right here. This guy? Are you talking about these ones? These guys are $5 for the whole thing. And I have 2 different colors. This one. Yeah. So I have the browns and I have the blacks. So there's these 2 colors here. And you can have the whole thing for $5. But they're like a waxy. It's kind of cool. They like stick together. Let me know if anybody wants those, okay? They're so interesting. And then I also have you guys cork. So this is cork. It's like natural cork. I have the natural cork also in cord here. It's probably about 4 millimeters. I've got a gray cork. And I have like a cork, like a wine cork kind of color. And I also have stuck on something back there. I also have a black one. If anybody wants these guys, you end caps. Can I check out? Yeah, you sure can. All right, let me stick these guys down there. Riley. All right, so 1, 3, 4. Oh, you're at $8 because you were at 6 and we just added 2. Can you add the cross? Which cross? Because you already had 1 cross in there. Let me show you what you had, just so you had the brass necklace, the jump rings, the brass beads, and then the cross. Was there a different cross that you wanted too? Or it was this one, right? I think it was just those ones. No, silly, take out the cross, please. Oh, got it. Take out the cross. Yes. Okay. You're at $5. Let me do you your $5. I think I actually have an auction for 5, so let me just do that one. Okay. All right. I'm running your $5 auction right now. Just click that one when you're ready. Okay. Thank you, Riley. We'll get that sent out to you tomorrow, because tomorrow's a Monday. Yeah, I'll put it in the mail tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And then, awesome. There we go. Thank you very much. All right. Now, every purchase, you get a mystery capsule, which Diva, I'll have to put hers in there. Looks like there is a cabochon in there. So I will stick that inside your bag. All right. Stick that inside your bag there. And then I have to put one in Diva's bag too. bag. Thank you, Riley. I really appreciate you. Happy Sunday. I hope you have an excellent day. All right, you got your mystery capsule in there too. So those are some more head pins, little small ones. Okay, let's see. Kim, do you want me to check you out now too? I think I'm gonna probably get off here pretty soon. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think the only thing, I couldn't find any of those split pins. I showed you guys charms. I showed you beads, chains. I always have new stuff too, so come back. Please follow, you guys. Make sure to save the shows. I've got all different shows coming up. Always next time. Exactly. Okay. So these were 3, 6, and then 2, 4, 6. There's 10, 16. I said we were at 20, right? That's where I said we were at? Because I don't think you added anything else. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me make your little custom one here. Shop, create. Because I don't think I have a $20 one listed there. Take a photo here. Click that guy. Okay. And this is my Punky Special. And shipping, it should hopefully be like around $5 because it's very light. It's not very heavy. So hopefully they don't charge you more than $5. Okay, bin 20 and shipping small amount. Publish. Okay, I think hopefully it's in the thing now. Did you see it? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, so I have that pinned for you, and then I'm going to pull out your mystery capsule here. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. All right. Thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. It looks like... Oh, you got a ring, girl. Hey. Thank you. I don't know what size you are, but you got a ring in yours. There's lucky pulls. There's random pulls. Okay, I'll stick that in yours right there. All right, and that's coming out. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me stick these guys aside. I got Diva's lucky pull yours. Over there. Okay, enjoy the rest of your... Thank you, you too. Technically, it's afternoon over here for me. I'm in California. It's only 2 o'clock. I might actually go enjoy some sunshine because we have way too much sunshine right now. It's like 70 degrees today, you guys. It's California in February, and I know, but see, I feel like you guys are lucky because you have this cold weather, and I really would like some cold weather, so sending you guys sunshine. I'll take some of your snow. I'll take it. I can see it in the mountains a couple hours away. Like, I can see the mountains from my house, but the snow is so far. It's so far. Anyways, all right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you guys in another show. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I could, like, randomly raid, I think. I don't know how that all works. Anyways, all right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day.